Hello there. A subtle change in wind direction brought quite a change to the weather story on Wednesday. A northeasterly wind fed quite a lot of stubborn low grey cloud in off the North Sea, and it kept things on the cool side for many. With a little bit more shelter, we did see some of the cloud breaking up and some sunshine, so not a bad afternoon Wednesday afternoon in Padstow, Cornwall. Now, I'm aware for many it's another bank holiday weekend approaching, and it looks likely we'll continue with this dry theme with high pressure dominating, a little more in the way of sunshine as we go through the weekend, but you're certainly going to have to be patient. For now, though, that high pressure sits up into the northwest and we've got that northeasterly feed, but no significant rain. If you want rain at the moment, well, that is falling across Europe, and that's certainly worth bearing in mind. We're likely to see some very heavy rain across the south of France, over the French Alps, into northern Italy and the Balkans. May well be close to 100 millimetres at times, and that could lead to some localised flash flooding. Back closer to home, though, on Thursday, that northeasterly breeze will continue to drive in a little more in the way of stubborn clouds sitting there. Further west, we'll have the best of the sunshine, but those temperatures struggling. We're looking at mid to high teens for many, perhaps 22 degrees as a maximum, so below the average for this time of year. Now, the winds will gradually start to fall that little bit lighter. We'll keep some clearer skies, and as we go into Friday morning, the temperatures will fall away. It will be a chilly start. You'll notice the difference with the feel of the weather, and perhaps 4 or 5 degrees in sheltered rural areas of Scotland. So that really will be a bit of a shock to the system. But high pressure is starting to build its way in again from the west. Now, we're going to have to be patient. On Friday, once again with lighter winds, we'll chase cloud amount around, and the wind not breaking it up really, but temperatures will be a degree or so up, 23 degrees, pleasant enough for many. As we move out of Friday into Saturday, don't expect that much in the way of significant change for the start of the weekend. Again, we will have some cloud around at times, but a good deal of usable dry weather in the forecast if you've got outdoor plans. And temperatures along that exposed east coast again into the teens, but again, we could see highs of 21 or 22 Celsius. Now, on Sunday, the high pressure is just going to continue to drift its way steadily east, and the winds will change around to more of a southeasterly. So we'll tap into some of that warmth coming up from the near continent. So a better day on Sunday, more in the way of sunshine coming through, and as a result, more widespread warmth. We'll see low 20s perhaps for Scotland and Northern Ireland, maybe mid 20s if we're lucky across parts of England and Wales, and that will feel pleasant enough. Further ahead, it gets a little bit tricky, and the reason being ex-Hurricane Erin, which will be moving its way across the cooler waters. It'll be a significant area of low pressure, still wet and still windy, but computer models struggle when you factor in that extra energy at this time of year from those storms. So there's a lot of uncertainty about what's going to happen when we look further ahead. But it does look likely that the beginning of September has the potential to give us more and wetter weather. Welcome news for gardeners and growers, but not for all. So you'll need to keep abreast of the forecast. There's a lot of uncertainty, and we'll keep you updated when we get further developments.